Hi guys, it's GDevelop, and sorry for for kind of the wait on the video. I was trying to put it out yesterday, but got actually really busy with life, so I put it out this morning right before I go to work. So this is gonna be GDevelop, and they've changed it and they've updated it, and as it's got a slight hop, but it's very, very easy to kind of get over it. It's like once you've mapped everything out, it's basically you're good. You're good to go. And in some cases, I actually like it better than Construct 2. I know they have Construct 3 out. I have the license for Construct 2, and I intend to use it and develop for it until it just gets to the point where I'm like, no, I'm good. I'll revisit it. But like, hey, it's like people using Construct 1 engine. You'd use it, you probably visit it, you could probably create some things and be like, okay, I need to move on to a better engine. But Construct 2 is still within its zone of being usable, and I know it, and I love it. GDevelop may take its place. I like Construct 3, and I've used it before, and I like it. But there's not like one-time license. Okay, there's just a perpetual license or a subscription license, and I really, really don't like subscription licenses. I'm fine with, hey, if I buy version 6.5, I would like to own, all of the 6 series, so I get update to 6.9, and maybe I get a 50% discount on version 7 or something like that. I think Mixcraft does that. It's a music DAW editor that I use. But I love Construct 2. It's how I got set up and how I just kind of exploded, other than using the Blender engine and Copper Cube engine. But for 2D engines, and this can do 3D, GDevelop actually seems really, really, really good. So what I have done this morning is I just I didn't copy paste. I visually copy pasted everything from my Construct 2 over to here. See the studio logo? We have the code for that. So it's very, very easy. Add event. We're gonna double click on that, and we're gonna just search for it. So if we had something to do with the studio title, or if not, we just go wait. Hold up, we're gonna X off that. Dude, hold on. Dude, add condition. Add a new event. There we go. No, we're gonna delete that. And I'm still kind of getting my way around this because this is changed from the earlier versions that I used. So we're gonna go wait. No condition. Hold on. I'm not doing something correct. There we go. And we're gonna go wait. What did I do? At beginning of scene. So that was already there. There we go. At scene. At beginning of scene. There we go. We have to click that. Say okay to that. Add. And we're just going to go wait X seconds. And then after that, it would be change to scene menu, and you can just search that, and it's really, really, really nice. And then what I did was I imported these as sprites. Again, name your things that you put in it. So if you do a search, like I can do a search of objects, I can pull up objects from multiple scenes and everything. It's really, really nice. So I have the alien infestation, I have the background, and I have the button play. So for the menu, I just did a search, and I did the cursor touches on new sprite 2, wait 5 seconds, change to scene game level, and I just did the wait. You don't have to, so I could like see if it actually did anything. So I can probably put in like a like scene animation or something like that, or fade in, fade out. I wanna look into that. And then on the game level, it's really kind of nothing coding yet on this one. There's no doors open or closed or anything like that. There's just a tiled scene, And then there's the player, which is a black square for right now. But if you double click on the black square and you go to behaviors, this is where they keep all their code for that object. So this would be kind of cool if you imported it and it was like a somewhat intelligent, like say machine gun post, like on Aliens. They had the top-down Alien games where you have a tripod machine gun and it shoots enemies. You could do stuff like this. So stay on scene. I'm still working on that. It's buggy. I'm still trying to like learn how Construct 2 did stuff over here into GDevelop. But the movement is all the same. So if we just, I'm gonna do launch another preview in a window. There we go. So there we go, and then we can just move. So I'm actually going to go back. I thought it was going to start it all the way from the beginning. Launch in another window. So we have our studio logo. We have the game scene. Then we have play. And then we have this. But it doesn't track me outside the scene, which is, it just locks me in a box, which I need to work on. And then I'm actually gonna start working on the game assets, because this is pretty much it for like demoing out an actual scene and then working on doors, and then enemy AI and everything. So this is the GDevelop. I did the Construct 2 and Copper Cube. You can do a quick scene right there. Probably do that tonight or tomorrow, guys, and then upload it. But like, subscribe, comment down below on all that. And the next one, we're gonna actually just I will be finishing up like the nicety touches in both the Construct 2 and the Copper Cube, and then we'll move on to actual character art. So importing those, like how I create the 2D sprites for my characters, and doing their animations or static animations, or where they just have like a pose instead of a blended animation, and then importing those to Construct 2 and onto GDevelop, and then working on the enemies, and then there'll be the weapons, the health systems, which is actually, if you go into, we're gonna speed off a little bit. If you double click on this and you go to behaviors, and if we try to add, we're going to add a behavior, or just check out some behaviors. They have like manage health points, including protective shield and armor, fine bullet. I mean, that's actually really cool. Pinchable objects, top-down gamepad mapper. That's cool. Use objects as buttons. Flex container for flex items. I have to look what that up. Flash visibility. Like this is super cool. Draggable slider, multi-touch button, tiled sprite recolorizer, pixel. Like that's, wow. That's actually some pretty awesome stuff. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna upload it to or publish it. See if I hit publish, other platforms, it will export as HTML, export in progress. It'll let me to do it to GameJolt, Crazy Games, and then Congregate. Learn about publishing. Yeah, so this is so cool. So we're gonna do that. It'll probably be about 5 or 6 videos in, just depending on like where I see the game so far, and if it's polished enough to have like at least, you know, a dozen or so people check it out. But yeah, until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye.